This program is sponsored by Newcastle County Government.
Welcome to Health and Self. My name is Ashley Thayer, and today I have brought in one of my dearest friends, Erika Scott. She's a wellness coach, she's a wife, she's a mom of two, and she's going to share with us about a pretty incredible health journey she's had, and we're going to make some of her favorites. So she loves a salad, so I decided today we're going to make a red, white, and blue salad. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
Awesome. And then she's going to show us how she makes her famous smoothie bowls.
I don't know how famous they are.
Oh, they're very famous because they always look delicious on her Instagram. So let me show you what you're going to need for our red, white, and blue salad first. So we're going to do 3 different types of lettuce today. We've got romaine, we've got spinach, and we have arugula. So 3 different flavors, different crunch values, different nutrition values, but they're all going in. Then we're going to add a little sliced red onion. Strawberries, of course, for the red. So the red onion and the strawberries are your red. Then we have blueberries. Oh, so yummy, perfect little bite. And then feta cheese, of course, is our white. And then we're going to top it with a little bit of sliced almonds just for a little crunch. I'm going to show you how I make my secret balsamic vinaigrette. It's really not a secret. It's just balsamic vinaigrette. But we're also going to make that from scratch. And then we'll get into the smoothie bowls. But that's our special treat after we eat our salad.
Yep.
So, shall we get started?
Yes.
What do you think?
Let's do this.
Okay. So, we're going to just dump our lettuce in. We're going to keep it really simple. So, Erika, here, I'll give you the romaine to dump into our bowl. Go ahead and just dump it in.
I like that you have the mixing bowl. See, I usually eat my salads out of mixing bowls.
Out of mixing bowl? Well, it's fun, you know? Here, I'll grab that from you.
You're not eating out of a mixing bowl.
Here's the arugula. I'll let you drop that in.
Do you even salad?
Do you even salad if you're not eating it out of a mixing bowl? Exactly.
I like them nice and big.
Well, you know, that's the thing about a salad, and I appreciate about you, is because you truly, you just make it. Salads don't have to be complicated. Mm-hmm. They don't have to be special. They don't have to be fancy. You just throw it in a bowl.
But you can do anything with the salad. I don't understand people that don't like salads.
Right? It's so easy to get the most, kind of vegetables and, fruit and things like that for your buck.
I'm slicing.
All right, so I'm going to have you slice the strawberries. Okay. Just cut the tops off, and then you can slice them however you want. You can make them little round circles.
We'll just keep it easy.
Yeah. And then I'm going to slice the red onion.
How many of these do you want chopped up?
You're a wellness coach. Mm-hmm. How long have you been a wellness coach?
For 10 years.
Holy cow.
10.
And I've known you now for...
About 3. Yeah, about 3, yep.
Wow. So, but in that 10 years, you know, it's funny, we talk to our clients and we always get asked, do you have to be in perfect shape? Or, I don't know if I can do what you can do. Well, Erika, have you always been in perfect shape?
No. I was actually 100 pounds overweight when I began.
Over 100 pounds?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
That is amazing. Amazing. And is there anything special that you've done? Have you taken magic pills? Have you...
I wish that there was such a thing as magic pills. Nope. It's just eating healthy and keeping my body moving on a regular basis. Consistency is a big thing that I talk about regularly.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people start and fall off. I've never been perfect on my wellness journey, just consistent.
Well, so as a mom and a wife, being perfect, but is not necessary.
No, it's not.
But then also, if I'm not mistaken, you still enjoy life.
Yes. Yep. I'll still eat the treats. I like me some treats.
I like
snacks
treats.
and things.
Okay.
Do you want these in here?
Yeah, you can go ahead and just throw those in.
How many of these do you?
Yeah, I like a lot of strawberries, so feel free to cut all those up.
I will do that.
And if you want to save a little bit for our smoothie bowl, for the top of our smoothie bowl, you can
do that.
Now, while Erika's finishing up chopping up the strawberries. I'm going to make the vinaigrette. Let me throw my onion.
Oh, that one's stuck to the side.
Behind you. There we go. All right. Okay, so for the vinaigrette, you will need Dijon mustard, about a tablespoon, give or take. Salt and pepper, of course. And then, are you ready for the secret ingredient?
Secret ingredient?
Olive oil and balsamic vinegar. It's pretty simple.
Super simple.
Pretty easy peasy. Okay, let me grab a bowl. I think I set one over here to the side. So, as with the kids, eating healthy, how do you get them to
Sneak things in.
eat healthy? You sneak things in.
Not all the time. I actually talk to them a lot about why we eat healthy, because it's important for them to know why we're fueling our bodies the way we are. So there are times that I sneak things in. If my kids, mostly Sawyer, who's my 9-year-old daughter, if she sees like green things, she's like, I don't like such and such. I'm like, well, you haven't even tried it yet, so you can't say that you don't like it. But we explain like why things are important for fueling our bodies, giving us energy and, you know, making our bodies healthy and strong. Is that too many straws?
I have no problem with that.
I'll set those aside. We'll set those 3 aside for the bowl.
Okay, perfect. Now, if you could add our blueberry.
Okie dokes.
You can add the feta cheese. So I added about a 1/4 cup of olive oil. Depending on your desired consistency for your dressing, you can certainly add more. So I've gone ahead and I've just whisked the mayonnaise, not the mayonnaise.
Mustard.
Yep. The mustard and the olive oil together just to help them blend. And then we're going to add our balsamic vinegar. Again, about a 1/4 cup. Helps if my hands aren't greasy from the olive oil.
Yeah.
There we go. So the kids, they're okay with when you sneak stuff in.
Yeah, well, when I sneak it in, a lot of the time,
Now, how about
they don't know.
Your husband?
He's usually pretty good. He's good about trying things. That's another thing that we say in our house. Like, you can't say you don't like something without trying it first. So everybody's pretty good about trying things. And even with adults, you have to try things a few times, a few different ways before you can like completely write stuff off. So that's a must. You gotta try it.
Yeah, I agree, Erika. You definitely have to try, you know, things for adults, for kids. And with our kids, we do an age bite rule that they have to take. So however old they are, they have to take bites.
I like that.
So like if they're 5, like, you know, Zoe's 5, she has to take 5 bites of something before she can say she doesn't like it. And sometimes those bites are, woo. So now I'm just gonna add some fresh cracked pepper, add a little seasoning to the salad dressing, and then just a little bit of kosher salt, about a 1/4 teaspoon of each. It doesn't have to be a whole lot. And just whisk that in. Now, will you add our feta cheese, please? Feta cheese, please.
I really like feta cheese.
I do too. It's tangy.
Let me add it all, or
Well, you know, do you like cheese?
I do like cheese.
Well, then add it all in there. Here. There you go. Put it all in there.
I was trying to keep it all fancy.
You are trying to make it fancy. We're going to toss it and eat it, so it doesn't have to be super fancy.
Keep it looking good.
Okay, I'm going to pour our salad dressing just right over top. Again, you know, this is where, by it literally just being a 1/4 cup of olive oil and then as much balsamic as you like for the consistency and a tablespoon of Dijon mustard, it's a very low calorie salad dressing, perfect for really any kind of salad.
Yeah.
All right, let me grab some utensils so we can toss our salad. That does not, put this away here. All right, get that stuff out of the way. I always joke on the show, so you know, my dishwashers are Jordan and Mia, my 2 older girls. And so when I start like loading dishes up in there, I'm like, where are my dishwashers? All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and just give this a light toss and mix in the different lettuces too, because remember we added the romaine, the arugula, and the spinach. So arugula has a stronger flavor, like a pepperier, if that's even a word, flavor. We added the red onions again just to give it a little bit of additional flavor. And then
down into that romaine.
yeah, get it up there. There we go. There we go. We're starting to peek it through. I like to add romaine. It doesn't have a very high nutritional content, honestly, but it has great crunch. Also, I like to say like romaine's like a gateway lettuce.
Yeah.
If you're a traditional iceberg, lover, which really has no nutritional value whatsoever, romaine adds a little bit more iron and folate because it's starting to get just a little leafier. It's a little greener. And then you use that as kind of like your entry, and then you start mixing in spinach and darker greens. Yeah. I also like to add kale. Kale's another good lettuce with a crunch.
Yep.
And a lot of nutritional value. Okay, so that's kind of tossed. It's well mixed. Let me grab us some plates, and we're going to taste test this, and then you are going to make your famous. Do we want big plates or little plates?
I told you I usually eat.
Oh, you want this bowl here?
Mixing bowls.
Oh my gosh.
Big as my head.
All right, and if you can grab us forks out of the drawer right there next to you. Ooh, that's a lot. Ooh, that's a lot. We got to still eat a smoothie bowl.
It's all good. That's why I like eating big salads, because I'm a volume eater. And so I can eat a lot of salad and it'll get me nice and full.
Well, yeah, that's.
And for not a lot of calories going on with a salad, so you can eat more of them.
No, stove we don't want to turn on. Okay, so cheers to our salad.
Gotta get the fruit in there. I'm
Get some of the fruit.
Let's not get.
So good.
I can tear this up.
So the tanginess of the balsamic with the Dijon gives it like a little creamy flavor too, without you actually having to add cream to your dressing. I love arugula. It's like my new favorite. Okay.
Super yummy.
If you'd like, you can always add a little fresh cracked pepper to it. But Erika, we ate some lettuce. I think we should have dessert. Smoothie bowl?
I'm ready for a smoothie bowl. Yep.
Okay. So what do I need? I'm going to sit my salad over here to the back because I'm not done.
Okay.
I'm going to continue to eat it.
I'll set it back here as well.
Do we need these blueberries for our smoothie bowl?
Oh, we have
extras.
some. Well, you can just snack on them.
Snack on them. All right. Let me clear this out. Oh,
Okay.
we're about to add our almonds to our salads.
Oh no.
I tell you, this is what happens when you get friends together. I'm going to sprinkle it on for a little later. Why not? Well, we need them for a smoothie
And
bowl
we
too.
have some over here too.
All right. So the salad's done for now. All right, smoothie bowl. What do I need? You said I needed some frozen stuff.
Frozen. So the base of my smoothie bowls are always mostly bananas, frozen bananas.
Okay. I have
That
some
gets
frozen
you the
bananas.
nice thick consistency.
Now, do you freeze your own bananas or do you buy prepackaged?
Yeah, I usually freeze my own. I'll chop them up and freeze them. Actually, so I'm not a big, I don't do a lot of shopping. I'm big on, like the services. Like
the order, like the box
Yeah, I
services,
don't
the
like
mail
shopping.
services.
So a lot of the time I will order like pounds and pounds of frozen bananas, and they'll think that I like accidentally, they're like, did you mean to put? And they'll change it on me. And I'm like, no, like that's what I wanted. I wanted like 10 pounds of bananas. We eat a lot of bananas in our house.
Well,
but
so-
yeah, I'll buy them and chop them all up.
If you have bananas at home, how you freeze them, it's pretty simple. Basically take a sheet tray, line it with parchment paper, and then you will break up your bananas in smaller pieces. It's a lot easier, and then just sit it in your freezer.
Yeah, definitely not with the skin, because I've
No.
thrown some like browning bananas in the freezer. I'm like, I'll just get it later.
Right.
Not feeling it.
It doesn't
You have
work,
to
does
like
it?
cut the peel
Oh,
away.
and that's not fun. So yeah, so
Frustrating.
I just do it and then I throw them in a Ziploc baggie, and then you've got them already. Okay, so and now I found I have a mixed like frozen fruit. I have mango, pineapple, peaches, and strawberries. Does that work?
throw that in too,
There's a
yep.
little scoop in there.
Always
throw a
the
little scoop.
frozen veg. I find, so I like mine like creamy, almost we call it nice cream. And I find that like frozen bananas, frozen mangoes. They usually work. Now, as far as like sneaking things in, I've also done like frozen butternut squash, because that kind of gives it.
Well, I have frozen spinach. Will that work?
We can try it. Yeah, let's do it.
Why not?
I usually put some kind of green powder or something in mine, or
like a power green kind of. Okay. Again, just adding to the nutritional value of it, and
yep.
so bananas are high in potassium, which is really good. Obviously, your strawberries. There you go. You got to keep telling me another one. You good?
I'm good.
I'm gonna throw these back in the freezer. Okay. So now, my dear, now what do we do?
So I usually use some kind of like superfood powder. So vanilla and chocolate are usually my bases, because I feel like you can do more with those flavors, chocolate and vanilla.
Okay, so superfood powder has like protein and maybe some other like vitamins and minerals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. All right, so we're gonna add, this is vanilla flavored that we're adding in.
Okay.
Excellent.
The trick to a good smoothie bowl is not putting a lot of liquid in at one time.
Okay.
So I put a little bit in it at a time, and we'll play with, we'll see what it does. I don't want to put too much in.
Well, we have more
Mess
frozen
it up
food
right
if we
on
need to
yeah.
thicken it up.
Let's see.
Now that is vanilla almond milk,
Yes.
unsweetened. Is that okay?
So any kind of, yeah, I usually use unsweetened.
Okay.
Any kind of, so I eat mainly plant-based, so it's usually some kind of plant milk.
Okay.
Just think this is
Yep, just
fancier
pop it
than my thing, and we'll go ahead and start
is on
blending
the, right? And then you can adjust your speed if you'd like.
Oh, we might need some more. Let's play with this. Will this stay on if I open it?
Yep.
All right, let's do that.
There you go.
Yeah, we're gonna need a little more.
A little more frozen fruit.
Nope, I'm gonna put a little, well, I guess if we're both
Yeah, well,
getting
you're
a
not the only one eating this today.
Well, I mean, let you sit and eat it.
I'm supposed to eat it too.
We're gonna let you eat it.
And you need a little bit more liquid too? Yeah, I mean, I want dessert and you're here to eat too, so we're gonna eat.
You get together.
Now, Erika, you said a good point. You said you're mostly plant-based. Do you eat meat on occasion, or?
Yeah, every once in a while. I don't crave a lot of meat now, because it's been a few years that I have been, I've played around with being vegan, but I don't really like the labels either, because I like sushi every now and again or something. So, but yeah, primarily plant-based.
Now, how was that transition from going from maybe being, primarily a meat eater to being plant-based, especially with family, husband? Like Dereardon is a meat and potatoes kind of
Sean
guy.
too.
Is Sean's
Yep.
the same way.
Yep.
Okay.
He is. So in the beginning, I would say that we did a lot of like trying like substitute things, like meats and things like that. Eating too many of them, I don't like eating too many, because some of them can, people think that being vegan just equates to being healthy. Like,
Well, I'll tell you. Can I tell you the joke I always tell people?
what is it?
Oreos are vegan.
I was gonna say Oreos.
Twinkies
Oreos
are
was the
vegan.
first.
So
That was the first thing I thought about was,
So it doesn't
I'm gonna put
necessarily
more fruit in
mean
here.
it doesn't necessarily mean healthy.
Yeah, because I can be vegan and eat.
Because you can find unhealthy
I can
foods in
dust
anything,
off.
right?
I can dust off a whole package of Oreos to myself.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I have an addiction to double stuffed Oreos.
So.
Like, you know this about me. That's what we
Yeah.
always joke. Whenever we get together, we always have some sort of Oreo somehow.
Yeah.
Mixed
Like
into
I said,
something.
so I still like my snacks. That's pretty thick.
So while you're making that, I'm going to keep eating my salad because
Okay.
they're so good. That looks amazing.
I think we got strawberries down there. I'm trying not to hit the spoon.
The spinach looks like we added sprinkles to it, almost like the kids would eat it.
A little fancy.
Yeah.
My kids love smoothie bowls. Love, love, love. And it's just an easy way to get them to eat fruits and veggies too. And like I said, it's like eating ice cream.
Let me get us out some bowls.
All right.
Now, do we just eat this by itself, or do we? I mean, we saved some strawberries and some blueberries and almonds.
You can fancy it up. I'll sprinkle mine with some nuts, fruit. I've done like drizzle peanut butter, some kind of natural peanut butter or something to it. But I don't know if you guys can see how it's pretty creamy.
The thickness, the consistency of it.
Let's bring it over here.
Oh yeah. That's really nice and thick. So it looks like ice cream. I mean, I'm excited to try this.
Oh, I see a strawberry that
didn't blend up.
Away.
Well, that's all right.
Every once in a while you get a little surprise. See, now this actually, so it's hit or miss sometimes as far as the consistency.
But that's where I guess you like learn to play with it and you add kind of what you want. All right, so let's see. What do we have to top? So let's top some. I'm going to sprinkle a little blueberries on mine. Would you like little blueberries on yours?
Sure.
I'm going to try to make it pretty the way you were trying to make our salad pretty.
Yeah.
I feel like I see people make smoothie bowls on like on social media, and they always look so pretty. Yours always look so pretty. That's why I say they're your famous bowls. How about some almonds? Would you like some almonds on yours?
Throw more in here. I like me a smoothie bowl.
All right. And then, oh, look, watch. I'm going to get really fancy here with the strawberry. Chef Dana taught me how to do this.
Oh. Like fan it out.
Yeah, look at that.
We'll see. There you go.
There you go.
Cool.
And I'll do one for me. Ooh, I got the biggest one. That is perfect. So you just do little slits like this. Makes it fun. Now, granted, we're going to eat it, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, grab us some spoons.
Do it for the gram.
Oh my gosh, this looks amazing. I cannot wait to eat this.
I don't like a big spoon. Do you like?
I like little spoons.
Okay.
No, I do not like big spoons.
Yeah.
I like little spoons. Oh my goodness, doesn't that look good?
Can you see that?
All right, here we go. All right, Erika, your famous smoothie bowl.
Want some crunch in there.
It does. It tastes like strawberry banana ice cream.
Yep.
I mean, the flavor's good.
Can't taste the spinach.
No, you can't. And actually, it looks like sparkles, like sprinkles. If you were to put sprinkles on your ice cream, it's kind of like blended in, like what's it, like funfetti?
So good.
Oh my gosh. And you're getting all of the nutrients. So you're getting all the iron from the spinach. You're getting the potassium from the bananas, the vitamin C from the strawberries and the mango blend that you put in there.
You can literally have like a spinach or a salad in ice cream form.
And the other thing is too, we added the superfood powder, so it has protein in it. So this is taking your dessert and you're amplifying the nutritional value, but it tastes like dessert and you don't feel like you're having a treat. So even though it is a treat,
it's really good.
These are famous.
You can just talk and
you're just going to eat your smoothie bowl over there? Oh my gosh. So this is so delicious. So between our smoothie bowl, so we've got dessert covered, we've got lunch covered, but the thing is, with Erika being a mom at home, with me being a mom of 4, it's finding easy ways to eat healthy and get it done quickly.
Yes.
It doesn't have to take a lot of time. And you can make things that work for your entire family. So if you do like chicken, add grilled chicken to this. You could add like grilled pork chop or even like a grilled steak on top, or even shrimp. Shrimp would be good. But having it just as like a plant-based salad too is just as filling. Now you mentioned something earlier. You said you are considered like a volume eater.
Yes.
When you make a plate like this, is there a certain way that you try to kind of portion out your food?
So when I do salads, honestly, so the base is always just a lot of veggies, some sort of protein, some sort of carb. Like I said, you could do literally anything with a salad. So you can do some pasta or some quinoa, rice.
Quinoa would be good in this also.
I do them up. And even for plant-based, people who are plant-based, and like you said, it can work. So you have this as your base for your family. Somebody, like shrimp, you said, chicken. I could put some sort of substitute meat in here, or you can make like black bean, I don't know, burgers on the side, something fun. Change it up. A little something.
I have a recipe for black bean burgers on my website.
Fun.
What do you think?
Something.
What do you think? Erika,
Love.
this is amazing. You know what's missing?
I don't know. Crunched up Oreos? No, I'm just
I was going to say that or whipped cream.
Oh, yes.
Because
I've
it
done
tastes
that
like
too.
ice cream. I mean, it truly tastes like a dessert. Like this is almost like a banana split. That's what this tastes like.
Yes.
the
I've done
strawberries?
like a almond, like some kind of almond, like whipped cream thing with my shakes or smoothie bowls.
So good. So it's like smoothie in a bowl, obviously smoothie bowl. Salad, red, white, and blue salad. It's so delicious.
We kind of have a almost red, white, and
Red, white, and blue on top
thing
too.
here.
Look at us. We're so patriotic. It's not even a patriotic holiday. It's just good food, good friends.
love.
But cheers. I know we didn't cheers this. I'm gonna be eating it. Oh my gosh. Okay. You have to try these recipes. Smoothie bowl is very easy. The red, white, and blue salad is very easy. Stick to the recipe, mix it up, get creative. It doesn't have to always be just one way. But if you stick with the base of, like you said, frozen bananas, you know, if you prefer different fruits, you can definitely try it out. So, Erika, my dear,
Yes.
I say we keep enjoying our lunch. I would say Erika and I like to work out together. I would say we should go work out, but
And then come back to it?
No.
Or we would have to eat this
I'm
first.
going to eat. We're just going to eat, and we're going to enjoy. So, Erika, thank you for coming
Thank you for having me.
on Health and Self. Please give Sean, Sawyer, and Grayson my love.
Yes, we'll do.
My little buddy. We'll have to have them all on with the girls. Ooh, that's going to be chaos.
That would be crazy.
It'll be fun. So, thank you for tuning in to Health and Self. Red, white, and blue salad. Remember, we did the spinach and the arugula and the romaine lettuce. And then we have our smoothie bowls with the base of frozen bananas, and we did the strawberry mango mix with a little topped with almond and spinach and the vanilla protein powder. Come back next week for more healthy. I just want to eat. Like, I don't want to close out the show. I just want to eat. But thank you for watching Health and Self. We'll see you next week.